A thick fog cloaked London, weaving through the narrow streets like a restless spirit, when a case arrived at Baker Street that resonated with mystery and artistry. Sherlock Holmes, seated in his armchair, felt the familiar thrill of intrigue as he perused the details. A renowned violinist had vanished just hours before a highly anticipated performance. All that remained was a cryptic note and a severed string from his prized instrument, an omen of something sinister lurking beneath the surface. "Doctor?" John Watson, ever the steadfast companion, joined Holmes as they set out for the dimly lit concert hall that had served as the musician's last stage. The air was heavy with an unsettling silence, once filled with the anticipation of an audience now turned to unease. As they surveyed the scene, Holmes' keen eye caught a glimmer near the footlights, a fine dusting of white powder, seemingly innocuous but hinting at darker dealings. Holmes began to interrogate the concert staff, unearthing whispers of a clandestine society of musicians who valued exceptional talent above all else. The secretive group, buried beneath layers of camaraderie, thrived on rivalries and ambition. It soon became evident that the violinist had been entangled in their web and was on the verge of exposing their hidden machinations. As the threads of the mystery unraveled, Holmes pieced together a tapestry of envy, betrayal, and fear. The violinist had been collecting secrets that could shatter the facade of this elite society, and now his disappearance seemed less an accident and more a calculated act of silencing. Determined to rescue the musician, Holmes and Watson donned disguises, slipping into the society's hidden chamber, a dimly lit sanctuary where shadows danced with ambition. As they crept through the corridors, the hushed voices of the society members grew louder, reverberating with tension and urgency. In a back room, they found the violinist bound and gagged, his spirit unbroken despite the fear that had silenced him. With a flash of inspiration, Holmes devised a clever ruse. He knocked over a stack of sheet music, creating a cacophony of sound that drew the guards' attention. While Watson swiftly untied the musician, the detective kept the guards occupied with a feigned argument about the society's latest concert. Just as they began to make their escape, the society members realized their secret was slipping away. A thrilling chase erupted through the fog-laden streets. The haunting notes of the unplayed violin echoed in their wake, a poignant reminder of the artistry they fought to protect. The trio darted through alleys and side streets, the fog swirling around them like a living entity, until they finally reached the safe haven of Baker Street. Back at their lodgings, the atmosphere transformed dramatically. The violinist, now free, played a heartfelt melody of gratitude, each note flowing with appreciation for the bond forged in adversity. Holmes leaned back in his chair, reflecting on the shadows lurking in the hearts of men, how ambition could twist artistry into something dark and dangerous. Yet, amidst the turmoil, justice had prevailed, and the haunting silence that had once filled the concert hall was replaced by the triumphant strains of music. It was a resounding reminder that even in the depths of darkness, the light of friendship and courage could illuminate the path to freedom, allowing creativity to flourish once more.